Is it too early to celebrate Christmas? I can remember a time where Christmas carols in September used to grate me. The question in October, "What are you doing for Christmas?" bothered me, and the card and gift postal warnings ruffle my feathers. Better get things in the mail now or they won't get their gift on time, as Grandma would say. And I'd scoff at the stocking filler sweets on display at the supermarket in November and go, it's all about money. I'd also grumble at the pre-Christmas deals that would be plastered across the mall, not to mention the email spam hitting my inbox weeks ahead, thinking it's all a bit premature and give me a break. That earlier version of me, I recall, was one that didn't include Jesus as my Lord and Saviour. Rather, I was cynical and disillusioned with religion, and to be honest, I think Christmas carols reminded me of the time where I loved Christmas from a place of joy and miracles, but I believed I'd never be able to go back to that childlike place of wonder. So I'd bar humbug Christmas and all its trappings, rolling it up and stamping it with nothing more than a commercial gold mine. And while it's true that Christmas is not about cash or trying to outdo someone's gift, it is also true that getting the spirit of Christmas, the buzz of expectation that something new is around the corner, that is worth buying into. This year, especially after what feels like an eternity of nimbus cloud looming in the skyline, a heaviness of COVID's thick threat in the air, I think now, more than ever, we should embrace the onslaught of festivity with open arms, welcoming the delight like a swarm of fireflies. Because Christmas holds promise. It is the hope of Christ, the eternal joy that we have in the anticipation of salvation and peace to mankind, brought through Jesus, born as a baby in human form to humble Mary and Joseph in a grubby little manger on one special starry night. I remember the moment of overwhelming delight I felt when I realized Jesus had come to save me and to forgive me. I felt so free. I wanted to sing, clap, dance, and shout for joy. When we actually get a hold of it, the reality of the greatest gift of all, Jesus, who He is, what He did, and what this means, it's Christmas every day. The name Christmas is essentially Christ's Mass. It is the mass celebration of Christ. Celebration means a social gathering or enjoyable activity held to mark something of importance and an occasion or moment that mattered, a moment in history that made a difference. Every day on this earth is an opportunity to participate and anticipate, to hope, to dream, to snatch the joy that is ours, the glee that we don't deserve, like a naughty child whose parent lovingly lavishes them with Christmas presents, despite the belly-flopping, show-stopping tantrum in the mall the day before. We have been given a gift that we don't deserve, that while we were still acting like ratbags, Jesus laid down His life on the cross to take our place and pay the greatest penalty to make us right with God, so we have a place in heaven with Him. That's from Romans 5:8. When you grab that thought and let it sink in, you realize it is Christmas every day. So no, it isn't too early to celebrate Christmas. In fact, it is never too early to celebrate Christ.